speed, the sound of my rivals falling behind, the engine screaming. That's how I wanted to start this video, but plans changed. There will be a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, and a lot of what am I even doing here? Last time I finished with the license tests. I tried my best, and here we are again. I was terrible. Again, acceleration, braking. 500 meters. That one was okay. I got gold almost right away. But then, 1000 meters. This test is cursed. At first, I just tried to learn the car. When to shift, where to brake. I managed to get silver. The time looked good, but then I got stuck there for a long time. I thought the problem was the braking point, because I kept missing the finish line by just a couple of meters. I tried braking earlier, later, in between. Nothing really worked, and I suffered for a long time. 27.183. That was my best time, and I just couldn't go faster. The window you need to hit is tiny, like needle eye tiny, and I'm trying to hit it from space. From my point of view, everything felt perfect. I got so bad that I started looking up. I'll walk through. And you know why I walk through? Because the ghost car stopped working completely. Maybe it took a vacation. I don't know, but I couldn't bring it back. And then I started thinking, why am I even playing Gran Turismo 4? If I can't see the ghost, I'm not really learning. Anyway, with the video guide I managed to get 27.016. But where to find the rest of the time? I have no idea. It feels insane. By the way, interesting thing, how did I even reach that time? It feels like at the start you shouldn't press the gas all the way down. You need to press it slowly, so the tires don't spin in place, so you actually have a grip. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The ghost wasn't working, remember? Where did I mess up so badly? Maybe I should go to church and confess. Anyway, somehow I got gold. How? I have no idea. It felt like flipping a coin. Honestly, it didn't get better after that. Same pain, less motivation. Don't get me wrong, Gran Turismo is a legendary game. I would maybe even buy an original PlayStation and play it properly. But right now, I don't see the point. Like I said in the last video, the goal is not just to beat GT, the goal is online racing. And there's another thing. I also play Assetto Corsa sometimes, and the physics feel very different. In Gran Turismo 4 the car feels like it's sliding. I don't know how to explain it better. So, Gran Turismo 4 goes on the shelf. And I see a small pattern here. Not a good one. Right now, doesn't matter. Let's try Gran Turismo 5. I download an emulator. And since we are responsible gamers and law-abiding citizens, of course I take my original license disc, almost 16 years old, make an image from it and run that. Because we would never disrespect intellectual property. Gamers, protectors of mega corporations. Anyway, I launch it. And yes, it works. I won't talk too much about 16 years old game, but respect. Graphically and physically this feels like a new level. First thing I did, went straight into the license tests. And yes, the ghost works perfectly here. What a relief. But I was getting a bit tired of license tests. I just wanted to race. So I buy a car. This time a Mazda Miata. Sunday Cup. Hello! Long time no see. We start. I'm approaching the first corner and here I need to pause. Editing me jumps in for a second. I suddenly realized I'm trying to use trail braking. That means I brake hard in a straight line, then start to turn the wheel and slowly release the brake pedal. I hope I explained that correctly. Well, use is a big word. I try. So I go into the corner and suddenly I lose the wheel. All the force feedback disappears. What? I thought the emulator crashed or something. But when the speed dropped, the wheel come back. That was my first oversteer moment. Not a nervous breakdown yet, but close. Looks like I entered the corner wrong. And then it only got worse. The car feels completely different. What is happening? Some of you probably already understood the problem. But let me explain it simply. It's the car, Mazda Miata, rear-wheel drive, and it behaves very differently on track. My first thought was, okay, I'll just pick another car. Why suffer? Front-wheel drive is easier. Most people probably race front-wheel drive, right? Right? Nope. So now I have to learn this too. Great. I just wanted to do some casual racing. And now it looks like I need to buy books written by real racing drivers and actually study. And the weird part, I kind of like it. I'm starting to worry about myself. By the way, I noticed a bug here. I doubt the real Miata has a completely black interior like that. so the emulator is probably not rendering something properly. Also, did you notice something strange in the race? The brake pedal is actually weird. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's slightly pressed all the time, and this only happens here. In other games it's totally fine. I looked for solutions, and yes, I know my pedals are not great. Let's be honest, they are basic. There are tons of mods for the 3-pedal version. For the 2-pedal version, almost nothing. Maybe stiffer springs. That's it. I've had these pedals for a while. I've already been googling upgrades. I have cables. I have an Arduino. I even have a soldering iron. I am ready to improve them. The only problem, the hall sensors haven't arrived yet, so the upgrade has to wait. And yes, this almost broke me again. I had thoughts about quitting Gran Turismo. Again, this pedal issue really messes with the driving. I would say badly. Remember when I said there's a negative pattern forming? Yeah, I heard the alarm bell in my head, like a bad dancer blaming the floor. There's always something in the way. That's not the samurai way. You can't run from difficulties. You have to focus, be serious, push through. Yes, I went back to the Corsa. I'm just a weak human made of meat. Don't judge me too harshly. I took your advice and installed Content Manager for Assetto Corsa. The menu looks better. I tweaked the graphics too. There's unfinished business from the last video. The leader left me. This time I'll try to use everything I learned. Abort. Of course I'm bringing you with me. Lights out. I start with gentle throttle, and it works. I dive between 2 rows. Just don't hit anyone, please. First corner, brake, turn. Almost crash into the white car, but we survive. I lose a bit of speed though. Second corner. And here I make a mistake. I squeeze the guy on the left too much and tap him. Next corner section. Brake, turn, racing line. Wait, is it working? I'm 8th. Is that real? I'm actually 8th? What just happened? Was that actual racing? And I didn't fly off the track? I can't believe it. Now watching the replay, I see the AI is not very smart. It feels like they programmed to behave politely. So in big pack starts they hesitate a lot. By the way, that little leaderboard menu showing positions very useful. But right now it's just extra stress for me. I'm already nervous. I had no idea how much you need to expand your awareness just to track everything during a race. Lap 1 is almost done. 4 more to go. The yellow car is pushing me, and I realized I've built a whole train behind me. That probably means I'm not amazing. They just can't pass safely. Start finish straight. Into turn 1 and I create a small gap. And yes, I see progress. Somehow I made it into the top 10, and I can even pull away a bit. The whole second lap I watching yellow in the mirrors. He's waiting for my mistake. Before the last corner of lap 2 I brake hard. Back to the straight, turn 1 again, but this time I have no reference point. Before I was braking based on other cars. Yellow uses that. He dives inside and passes me. I don't give up. I tried the inside line of the next corner. For a moment we side by side, but my exit is worse. He stays ahead. Next corner. Honestly, I don't even know what I was trying to do. Maybe take the inside? It was messy. Catching someone is only half the job. You still have to pass them. I still believe I can take the place back. So I chase. The corners feels better now, but I'm not closing the gap. At least I try to copy his lines. I notice he doesn't brake at the last corner, so I try the same. It works. You can actually take it flat out. Learning the track really matters. I also notice the field splits into groups, even behind me. That means my pace is actually higher. That feels good. When the red car starts getting close, I understand I won't catch yellow. Now the mission is simple. Defend. See those little colored squares on the screen? They show sector times. Gray, no improvement. Green, faster than your previous lap. Purple, your best time. And according to that, I'm improving. Sometimes even purple. So me and the red car stay like that until the end. I finished 9th. I started 18th. And that called progress. I'm honestly happy. All that pain in Gran Turismo paid off. I got my confidence back. This is already the second video. From the beginning, I wanted to tell my honest story of a beginner. So I have to be honest again. This was not my first attempt in Assetto Corsa after switching from Gran Turismo. I came back here a few times before just to check my level. This was maybe a 6th or 7th try. In the earlier ones I missed corners because I didn't know braking points. I bumped into opponents because I don't feel the size of the car yet. And I still don't fully control it. There's no magic button that says, make it look cool. There is no simple recipe to improve. It's just practice, work, and more laps. In the end, it's only 9th place. Against not so smart IE, but it's my achievement, and I value it. Looks like I'm here for the long run. See you in the next video, guys.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com